Так, всем привет, будем проходить Redemption 2, у нас там эпилог, 2 части. Синдафол. Так, сейчас минутку. Так, что тут у нас? Все нормас. Все везде идет отлично. Так. Бичку.
won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do
А,
not
короче,
say
блядь, у нас задание не сохранилось, я же его выполнил.
I heard we had another incident with the
Что мы там снова делали?
Yeah, there was an
Well, they
incident.
mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Jim, you gotta do something. Two of them by the stall. They got Tom.
It's over. It's a rich man. Who's this?
New hand.
Времени.
Oh, you're that tough guy they just took.
Ох ты, блядь.
I heard about you.
I lost my wind.
Тебе тоже надо бабки, братан?
I'll be up in a moment. He's out.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns.
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Getty's cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Getty's been real good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job. I'll lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of them.
Пали.
Before it's
Кошка посмотреть.
come on.
Right. Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
If you say so.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in.
Yep.
Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey! Hey!
Диалога не получилось с вами, да, товарищи? Это подлетел, товарищ. Следующий. Блять, я тебя, сука, не заметил. Сука. Ебучие шары, блять.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn? I thought I'd come.
Троих, ёптать. Идем за камешек. Это наш? Все нормально, братан, да?
Hell, Jim, you can shoot.
I ain't got time to look after you, kid.
I'm okay.
Блять, тут вообще далеко, пиздец.
Hey, look, they're in the barn.
Блять. Не дергайся, я ж не попадаю, блять. Сука. Я мог спокойно, не волнуйся. Шон, спрятайся, пожалуйста.
We gotta move on them in there. Jim Milton! Jim Milton, you son of a bitch! I see you, Milton. You're gonna be sorry for what you done. You're gonna pay, all right. You and your wife. That's the fellow who shot my feet up.
I got this. You boys take cattle.
See you back there, son.
You're the fella that said something about my wife.
Piss stinking,
Сучка.
backwoods, sacker, no good, trash.
Блять. Тут веселый твой дядя. Блять, сучка.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. Long as she bathes first in sheep dip, get the stink of you off of her.
Допустим, сливать. Че не бежишь, братишка? Ты нельзя бегаешь. Шляпа Артура у нас. Так я знаю, там тоже на там оружие, но вот такое себе. Я все на оружие. Не брать, в принципе. Ой. Блядь, не должен, сука. Твою мать. Грабить, что ли? А, мы ее ограбили. Почему на втором этаже, который?
Come on, then.
Я туда приехал.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well,
You you saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
Ой, побриться. Блистаем, отсосали сам луп.
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is, well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwaters.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. We'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mind. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course. It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
Ma said...
А ну, чё, блядь, не пока туда, мне их туда, типа.
And Ma
Интересно. Чё, издеваетесь?
was
Блядь, все правильно.
about that. Here. Want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Блядь.
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want.
Опять я застрял тут, короче.
Here. Try it out.
А ладно, сейчас. Так доберемся. Сынок рулит.
That's enough.
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk.
You stopped.
I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted to that.
Very good. My
fella was trespassing on his land. It's horseshit. Something's on your property.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Oui.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston... Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts.
Что-то он спалил свое имя зря, мне кажется, сейчас.
Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes. Sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now.
Ну,
Get
то
my
чирик было.
regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa.
Yep.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Yeah.
Ой, скорость, братишка.
Give him a switch. Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, no, keep driving. Pick up the pace a bit.
Yeah.
Just a bit faster now.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right. Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy.
И странно это он трутся.
Okay.
What?
Stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, now! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Marston? You sure look like him.
Вы меня хотите?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No, wasn't me.
That was my brother.
Блять, ебать, я мастер стрельбы сегодня просто, блядь.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up.
Oh dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa.
Son, I need you to hold it together.
Либо их не было, либо нас.
You were real brave back there. Real brave.
This is fast.
Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There.
Why you drive like this?
We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was the name, boy?
Beecher's home.
That's right. Beecher's home. Over by Blackwaters.
You're going so fast.
You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I can see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but yeah, that kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't. Okay, here we are. That was an eventful trip. Go say hi to your mother.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
Жена от него идет, блядь.
Caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Пиздец. Младенец. Единство, блядь, то есть.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think he wants?
Телеграмма.
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
Hi, Sam. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Это кажется, как какой-то судьба общака, может быть, у нее общак. Это непонятно, все закончилось.
Abigail.
Если любишь, что ли?
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Эй, Нур, привет.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done. Unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
Сезонат.
Wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Сейчас минутку. Продолжим. Кое-что решаем. Такс. Максимум смотрела, но сейчас на тебе мертвый. Поэтому не могу сказать, сколько я матов смотрела. Я не могу сказать. Я как бы на YouTube уже не рассчитываю, как бы не на него по барабану, честно говоря. За подписку. Так, сейчас, минуточку. Еще кое-что зайти надо мне. Привет. Так. Что тут у нас? Куда нам надо-то? Лежим. Это и крона. Ебать соски справа-слева. Ну. Радуга секс. Радуги секс больше не будет, я удалил ее. Что, блядь, хуй. Игра такая себе, блядь. Мне такие не нравятся. Какой сюжет закончится? Правда, есть сюжет разве? Не знаю. Мне игра-то не нравится, так что я больше играть не буду. Это был чисто один раз. Может, может еще эвакуацию поиграю, но Радугу Запада больше играть не буду.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Че бы шляпу, блядь. На остров людей спасать? Я не знаю, что за остров. Может, это и есть эвакуация, я не знаю. Не знаю вообще. Точно Радуга? Может, это эвакуация? Там есть какие-то операции, там 11 их штук, но я не знаю, что там. Там вроде типа обучение такого. Всякие задания там.
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Paul! I'm right here.
Это не Радуга, это про зомбарей.
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of
Не знаю, я такой не знаю Радуги.
experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Блэкпоинт?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Бля, хуй знает, честно, не могу сказать.
Guess I don't know.
Я не проходил это, я не знаю, не могу сказать. Я сюжетку там вообще даже не трогал.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
Вообще, хз.
I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none.
Спасибо за подписку.
But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin.
А зачем тебе, наверное, если у тебя первая, вторая есть, тебе зачем еще одна дивизия?
You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once too.
Зачем тебе это? Если есть первая, вторая дивизия, зачем? Еще одна, я не понимаю. Ишки них уже делать, блядь, я уже удалил давно ее. У тебя вторая, первая, ты сама сказала ведь. Или что-то путаю. И первая, вторая. Так с кем я путаю? У тебя раньше был Little Pony, сейчас злая няма. Что, может, я не узнал, что ли? Что ты мне по ушам ездишь? Steam купила. У тебя вроде первые 2 части были. Может, докинул испытание мастера выживания? Блять, не сюда нажал я. Ну-ну-ну. Давай. Есть даже по ушам. Что у нас на почте есть? Ну-ка, пошли на почту, заскочим. Да, конечно, я же заходил на твой аккаунт. Что ты тут мне реально? Меня из меня дурака делаешь. Ну. Пусть будет так, да. Я такой ник даже был в эпике, так о чем ты говоришь? Ну, я не знаю, как сейчас, но тогда было злая няма, так что не надо тут мне. Есть, ну, позже, блядь, $30 у нас, охуеть. Да, так, конечно, давай, ага. Вот почту. Steam легенда ты. Что, блядь, за приглашение, где миг открыть? А, подожди. Ой, блядь, дурак, что ли, совсем? Я понял тебя. Так, а где у нас? Бля, предмет. Не то все. Как не зайти в инвентарь, я забыл вообще, блядь. Ну-ка на место положи. Режим, блядь, на какую нахуй кнопку у нас? Блядь, я забыл вообще. Камера. Но это сюжетное. Если онлайн, но у меня сюжетка. Эпилог. Во, блядь, шо? Так, на какую я нажал кнопку, я, блядь, не помню. А, на Б, все понял. Ты художник. Нет, просто обычный. Че это, кто художник, блядь? Шальной. Натроись. Ты хорош тоже прикидываться, дурочка, как будто ты меня не знаешь. Давай-ка. С этого. Ну, это не смешно. О, блядь. Блядь, не сюда. Чё там неудобно? Чё там неудобно? Ну, Валентайн там что-то этот хочет от нас. Иди, Обзор. Я тебя не путаю. Я знаю, что я прав, поэтому... Но я доказывать не собираюсь, как бы. Зачем, блядь, нос хватит, братишка? Ты дурак, что ли? А еще надо оружие чистить. Понятно. Что тебе мешает на ютубе смотреть с ноутбука? Ссылка в описании. И вкладке о канале. На троу. Песня останавливай пас. Загнулся? Или чё? Ну, значит, во вкладке канал есть 100 пудов. Значит, в описании, может, убрал быть. Может быть, скорее всего. Понятно. Блядь. Я чуть не ебанулся вниз, нахуй. Едь. Понятно. Вот ты дядя, ты чё нахуй? Все нормально? Ты чё хочешь, сука? Ну-ка нахуй, успокойся, блядь. Блядь. А, хуй с ним, чё уже. Ебанули. Я просто шутил, блядь. А он типа завалил, нахуй. С ним эту честь. Вот ссылка, пожалуйста, тебе. Дублируется тебе. На ютубе, в чате.
I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time.
На работу.
Leave me alone.
Or what?
Нихуя жесть.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Чете Сэнти Строберри. Сейчас.
You said you had something to discuss.
Скажи на минутку. Ну. Так, где была? Ну откуда ты тут? Я говорю, я знаю, кто ты есть. Что ты тут мне дурачка делаешь? Так.
I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
Это ебаш.
I think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Whoa! All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way.
Пленные.
I'll meet you in a bit.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Он делает па.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good lord.
Он сказал на почте. Ну-ка, пошли на почту спроси. Почта.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
А, все, надо это тоже это скажешь, что вы с тем будем. Подняк. Пошли.
You seen a fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Знаешь, там и нет, мне кажется. Да. Как сказал комнату. Какая-то третья комната, да? Третий номер. Один. Может что-то грабить ее. Есть вариант. Что ничего нет. Вот там. Сундучки что есть. Что там? Ну что? Этим боимся сразу пойдем.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it.
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Бля, как ты не поймал-то, малышка, ты чё? Там было прямо нож плывет, да и нахуй. Надо поймать эту сучку. Это лес разлет, ты что творишь-то?
Okay.
Есть нахуй.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwatер. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwatер.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Жал. Так, что у нас осталось еще? Это кто такой? Альберт Мейсон. А, это этот. Он меня пойдем. Это что, Блэкуотер? А, нам где-то надо взять кредит. Идти по свой ранчо. Ебать. Блядь, сорян, я засмотрелся нахуй. Блядь, ну ладно, ты уже, братан, все равно, да? Поехали. Ой, я в розыске. Давайте отсюда.
Let's get you sweating, girl. Hang in there, girl. Got an appetite. There.
Help the blind. Help the blind. Help a blind man.
Типа, вот появилась кнопка.
Take this.
I see sand and ocean and palm trees. Find the black flower, and you will be rewarded.
Thank you. I guess. Okay, Missy.
Okay. Gotta remember to count my blessings.
Old Mrs. Pim's not doing too well. I fear she may not last much longer. That's what they're saying.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good day. Come on in.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be
записку.
asking you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Почему-то нажал кнопку, сейчас какие кнопки искал. Нам на это раньше не было. Братецкий не надо. Братецкий не надо. Вообще-то.
Can I help you, friend?
А их надо прогнать. Вы что ведь?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that ain't so
Yeah,
sure
Eric.
about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Че, сучки? Нет, эти вот, блядь. Разбирайте, братан, дело. Сучка, ты что, вы что ли, щупать? Вот, все вопросы решили. Сука, нужно странно. Понимаете, выбор денег, мне бы не хватило бабок, мне кажется, по-любому так будет.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Шутник, блядь.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You gonna mount up or what?
Follow me.
Минутку. Что там у нас? Да бог, сколько осталось? У нас 16 минут. Сейчас закончится. X.
Where we headed?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem
Блять.
stupid.
Don't care how I see.
Блять, грозда начнется сейчас.
Are we headed, you damn
Пришли, ты дура.
Damn it!
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was...
Закончится быстро.
You know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at
Ну и дыра, блять.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Да, купил ты, блядь, дыру. Блядь, сарай, нахуй. Ну, хочешь честную жизнь, блядь. Так, это эпилог, вторая часть, значит, заключительная. Все, ну не успеем зафиналить, оставим еще на стрим тогда. Не знаю, что закончится. Судьба Джона. Мелкий, изъявливый владелец.
Me again.
Это все прям сейчас скачем. Это наш сарай, блядь. Тихо, успокойся. Ты чё, куда? Труба без правил.
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Сука.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Час, я уж не помню, кто такой час.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Что, лошадь?
You're a good girl now.
Интересно, мы знаем, что стало с дачей с Микой? Или ни хера? До салона. Мама мия.
Hey, partner. Seen a big Indian guy?
А, индеец. А, понял, кто такой.
Sure. I've seen hundreds.
Big guy. Boxer, maybe?
А, понял, кто такой.
Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Сатурнины. Как ты серишь, блядь? Охуеть.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Ask that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
Записку.
You don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you?
Значит, нам проебет, мне кажется.
Between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not so noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf.
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Come on, shout it!
Don't black out just yet.
This is
Pretend he's Micah.
Go, Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Knock him out.
Загасил. Все, загасил.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Нормально подняли балок.
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwather, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Ставь на импаш.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean... Arthur and me, we were together. I had to get out, but he went back for the money. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding.
У нас болезнь, мне кажется, это не спешит все равно. Только интересно, если мы пошли бы Джоном, а не пошли деньгами. Чего было?
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths.
What's it to be?
Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Махать сейчас.
You couldn't have thrown that fight.
Never just one fight.
Evidently. What are those guns they have?
Кастер, блядь, у нас тут местная. Попросить я не могу. Блять, менты валим. Братишка валим. Попрыгай. Давай быстрее, быстрее. Погнали, погнали.
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Ну, они все.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Они бегут на место преступления.
The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have of denying it at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
Все, ушли.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head.
Один босс разыграл, босс для победителей. Сейчас еще второй, потом командный. Разыграться. Запускай победителей. Надо побриться, я смотрю. Или ему не обязательно бриться. Подсесть. Если на бриться нет. Или ему бриться не надо. Артурчик было. Похер. Команду босс разыграл. Это не из моих ощущений. Лошадей. Пусть не бриться.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak.
Знающих.
No wonder she didn't. Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
Come on, pull already.
Jump.
On you, John.
My hands. What are you doing? 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 What are you doing
Блять, что?
You gonna pull that horse, or I gotta give it a kick?
Let's do it. Come on.
You're strong, man. Come on.
Ладно, нажимать и не зажать, понятно. Бедные лошади.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Так, ладно, там снемся. В трейдик схожу я. Коньяк перемешу. Немножко. На этом становимся. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал.